For the third time in 5 days, an Australian soldier has been killed in Afghanistan. 28-year-old Lance Corporal Jared MacKinney from Brisbane is the latest fatality. He was killed in a gun battle with Taliban insurgents. 21 diggers have now died in the Afghan conflict. From Canberra, Greg Jennett reports.
It's fighting season in Tarin Kowt. But once again, bereavement came before battle for the ceremony to farewell Privates Thomas Dale and Grant Kirby, Australia's 19th and 20th war casualties. What troops didn't know was that they would soon be called to do it again.
I regret that I'm here this morning to announce that an Australian soldier has been killed in action during an intense firefight with Taliban insurgents.
28-year-old Jared MacKinney from Brisbane's 6 RAR battalion was on patrol when he came under heavy fire. He was shot early in a battle that raged for 3 hours. It was only brought to an end when a coalition Apache helicopter strafed the area.
I would imagine that the other side took a fairly heavy toll.
No other Australians were wounded. This was the Lance Corporal's second tour to Afghanistan. He was married with a young family.
This is the 4th member of 6 RAR group deployed to Afghanistan in this rotation who's been lost in a matter of weeks.
Firm bipartisanship to stay the course is one thing that hasn't been shaken by the deaths or the uncertainties of last weekend's election.
The mission in Afghanistan continues with a loss of 21 soldiers. It goes without saying, this is dangerous and difficult work.
It would be very unwise for Australia or any other of the coalition partners in Afghanistan to give the impression of weakness in the face of the Taliban challenge.
Military commanders say the tide is turning.
The Taliban are fighting back, and we're seeing a lot more violence, a lot more activity, and that's what you're going to see for the rest of the fighting season.
With all the risk that brings for new additions to the honour roll. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.